Hi, I'm Jesse Torres.
And I'm Aaron Michael Sanchez.
And this is
Two Men in Your Business. That's right. Roll scene.
So today we're going to talk about activation.
What is activation? And why do people not activate?
Activation.
What is activation?
So activation is when you're sitting on your butt, not getting things done, and just letting the ideas get by you.
Yeah, you know, we hear all the time people say, you know, I always had that idea, but I didn't know how to put it into place. Or I have a great idea one day.
Someday I will do this. Someday I will do that.
Well, guess what? Someday is today.
Today is someday I'll.
Yeah, that works too. Someday I will. Okay, so someday, now how do we activate? What do we do?
Well, the first thing you got to do is do your research.
And that sounds about right, but sometimes people get to the point where they want to do research on all of it. I want to know how to do a business plan. I want to know how to do what else?
Paralysis by analysis.
Yes.
That's what we're talking about. That's what you want to avoid.
Yes.
And you don't want to get emotional about it either.
No, throw it away.
Yep. Do your research, get it done quickly. You know, we had a guest on our show, Melissa Carbone from 1031 Productions. Mm-hmm. She went out, she had an idea on now Halloween.
What did she do?
Well, so what she did is she decorated her home and she had 200, 300, 400 people from the neighborhood come by. All of a sudden she said, hey, I might be onto something. She researched for 2 days.
2 days.
Next thing you know, she won how much money?
A lot.
$2 million on the Shark Tank for activating. The next thing, which she didn't do, wasn't afraid of failure. She went out and she just did it. You know, what's the worst that's going to happen?
You fail.
You fail.
So what?
You try again. How many of our success stories
Move
have
forward.
failed and failed and failed and failed?
Like, well, hopefully not too many, but
all of them.
Okay.
All of them.
But that's true. I mean, nobody gets it on their first one. And if they do, it's like when you win the lotto. But, you know, increase your chances by putting more out, right?
So what do we say? We say fail often, right? Mm-hmm. Fail fast, right? Mm-hmm. Fail forward. Mm-hmm. Okay? You're going to fail. It's natural.
It's okay.
Just get back on that horse and do it again. The third thing you want to do is
act promptly.
Be quick, because if you don't act, someone else will. You've got that great idea, but you don't act on it, what's going to happen?
You're going to just let somebody else take it.
Exactly. Someone else is going to come up with the idea, and they're going to do it, and they're going to act on it, and they're going to activate, and they're going to beat you to the punch.
But now, this is where the person says, this is great, Jesse. This is great, Aaron. I get it. I activate. Well, then what do I do next?
Well, so get it done.
Just do it.
Just do it.
You know, it's funny. I see so many people with ideas that those that are successful, they actually put it into place. They say, okay, I'm putting it into place. Once you start putting it into place, the things and the knowledge that you need kind of come to you.
They all come together, and all of a sudden you've got a plan, and all of a sudden you're carrying out, and the next thing you know, you're doing it. You're activating.
Activate the mind. In fact, the reason you're watching this is because you have an idea, and I know you're thinking it right now. You're saying, I know what the idea is. I've waited for a while.
Yeah.
Today is your calling.
Yep.
Do it today.
Do it today. Research. Don't fear failure. Act promptly, which means you're gonna activate.
So activate now.
Now we're going to help you activate by
subscribing. Just subscribe. If you subscribe, we are going to come out with videos every week to get you to activate and get that idea to the next step. We are Two Men in Your Business.